Hi, my name is Judy Parsons. I am a wife and a mom and a grandma. I am a former kindergarten teacher, taught for 31 years. Loved it. Now I guess I'm an artist. So
Let's see, where do you get your inspiration?
everywhere. When I go outside, look at flowers, trees, even in the mountains. I'll go in a store and I'll see like a pattern, on a paper plate or something, fabric or things like that. I kind of get inspired by music. When I listen to music, when I'm working, I always put music on, and it kind of inspires me. And other people's works, that they do, that inspires me. And my life, things that are happening in my life. Yeah, my granddaughter Jolie, that is 5, she inspires me. I love to watch her draw and color. She's so free with it and doesn't have a plan. She just colors, makes marks, cute little things on it, and that means something to her. And I just love how free she is and isn't worried about making mistakes, because there's no mistakes. So that's another thing that I've learned. There's no mistakes in art. I love being down here. I love my studio. I guess you call it my studio. But it's got all my things that I need, like close at hand here, that I use the most. I kind of put close to me. And then I've got my wall over here that's an inspiration wall that I love, that I just put up my paintings and then other people's works that I put up there too. So it kind of inspires me. And I've got organization, and that's the key, being organized, and I'm trying to get there, but I like it, because then I can come down here and be all alone by myself, and I can think and do whatever I want to do. And if I don't get finished with something, I can just leave it out, and I don't have to put everything away. It's still here when I get time to come back. So that's what I really like. It's my own space. I don't have to share it and do it in the kitchen anymore on the big dining room table and make a mess and then have to clean it up. So yeah, I really love it. Yeah, I work mainly with the acrylic paints. I really love, and I use a lot of gel medium and vintage papers, vintage book pages, and vintage sheet music. And a lot of that's from my mother-in-law, her old sheet music. I use a lot of that. Let's see, pens. Paint pens, gel pens, ballpoint pens I use a lot of. Bubble wrap, little cardboard cylinders to make marks and different things on your canvas. What else? Oh, stamps, inks. I love drippy inks, the liquid artist inks. I like to put them on and let them drip and do their thing. So I use lots of stuff. It's a journey to find my true free spirit, to find myself, and to be imperfect, vulnerable, and to be real. But I want it to be me. I want it to be real. Show who I am. I have a little thing up here on the wall that says, "Do what you love." And that's kind of what I've always told my kids growing up, that no matter what you do what you love. You have to love it. If you don't love it, you're going to have an unhappy life. You're not going to enjoy things. So you have to do what you love, no matter what it is. If it makes you a ton of money or no money, and that's just not just making money, but just, I think, in life. If you don't want to do something, don't do it. You can say no to people and do what you love and be happy. So how do I put this? Being brave. Just doing it and not being afraid of what people think. And not getting discouraged. Because I would get discouraged some weeks and think, what am I doing? I'm not really an artist. What am I doing this for? And sometimes you feel like you should just quit, because, I'm not an artist. I didn't go to school for it. So that's the biggest thing, is not getting discouraged, but just keep doing it and keep moving on. Let's see. When I retired in June 2014, that's when things changed. And then when I, being an empty nester, no kids at home, and I was retired from teaching full time at the time. I was teaching all day. So that's when I kind of started looking into, well, okay, what am I going to do? Am I going to sew and make things like that and sell to people? Because I used to do that on Etsy. I had a store where I made garlands and banners and stuffed animals, things like that for people. And I was doing pretty well. I was really busy. And I got to the point where I got too busy where I was hating it. I didn't enjoy it. And people would want certain colors and certain things, and it kind of drove me crazy that I couldn't do what I wanted to do. I was kind of doing more what they wanted me to do. So I thought, okay, I'm going to quit for a while. So I kind of closed my shop and didn't take orders. And then that's when I got Kelly Ray's book, at Flying Lessons. And then I looked into her online classes and I started taking, different classes and getting into that, and thought, why not? Why can't I do it? And I found that the minute I put paint down on a canvas and started using all these different things that I kind of already had, a lot of the stuff that I did for scrapbooking and that, and I just fell in love with it. It just, I don't know, it makes me feel joyful, and it just makes me feel happy. It's really weird. I mean, and I didn't think that, but it just brings more into my life, and I'm doing what I love. And you're going to make me cry. So that was a big change, was when everybody's gone and I'm all alone. I get to do my art, which I love. So that's the thing, is just to believe in yourself and do what you love and enjoy your life and have fun and